Hey guys, how are we doing tonight? Let me know how audio levels are. I adjust them a little bit before stream. Um, I was noticing a little bit that the game audio seemed a little bit low compared to my mic when I was reviewing some VODs to upload them. So let me know how it sounds now. If I'm too loud or if the game is too loud and I'm too quiet, let me know and I'll adjust that. Oh, 1 second. Sorry, got a phone notification that reminded me I need to take my meds. How's everyone doing tonight? You doing good? I did want to ask. Um, Doing pretty good. That's good. That's good to hear. Um, I did want to ask because I I'm streaming on Thursdays now. Also, I'm gonna be doing. Well, okay. Actually, that's where the question comes in. I want to do a variety day, and Thursday was gonna be a variety day, but everyone really seemed to like the Mass Effect stream. So, alternatively, Thursday could be Mass Effect day because it's a lot of stuff to do with Mass Effect. So, playing it once every other week or once every 3 weeks is going to make it take a long time to get through. For playing, 6 hours at a time. So, would you guys want Thursdays to be Mass Effect day? Because I can do probably a Tuesday as an actual variety day. And that would be probably things um like non-story games, um like House Flipper or Minecraft, things like that. And then Thursday would be for Mass Effect or whatever other game we're trying to get through at the time. And then Tuesday would be for for non-story games. Sunday will still be for Dragon Age, and then when we're done with Dragon Age, something else. Um, so that's kind of what I'm thinking right now. Um, Tuesday stream will probably be a bit shorter, but I'm happy to commit to Thursdays and Sunday streams being depends on how much you want to stream. I'm happy. I'm fine to commit to Tuesdays being maybe like a 2 or 3 hour stream day to play something non-story or to. I had this idea because I was looking at the Xbox app. I was looking at the Xbox app, and there's an option in there to roll for a random game that's on Game Pass. Just get given a completely random game. I thought it would be fun to do a variety day where I roll for 2 or 3 of those random Game Pass games and try them out on stream for the first time. Um, that seems like it could be kind of interesting. If that's something you guys would be interested in watching, I'll I'll make this like a something you can reply to in the Discord later. Um, for those of you who aren't here. Um, Also, YouTube. I'm behind on uploading my VODs. Um, that is because I'm trying to figure out how to use video editing software for the first time in my life to uh, to trim the chatting portion off the front of the Dragon Age stream from a couple weeks ago. Um, and once I figure out how to do that, once I get over my incompetence with video editing software, um, you can really get into some time sinks when you start trimming your own streams. Yeah, that I the other question is, I could also I don't think I would I don't think that I have necessarily the need to do a highlights YouTube. But there is definitely the option to consider maybe cutting up the streams into the different games instead of uploading the entire VODs. I have all the VODs still on my hard drive. I haven't deleted anything, so I can do that and kind of re-upload everything as separate streams. Or like a Dragon Age supercut, or like, you know, just various ideas. I don't know if that's something people would be interested in. I have to imagine anyone who comes across the videos on YouTube is not necessarily interested in the 35 minutes of Peggle at the end of every Dragon Age video. So that's something I'm thinking about doing. Or maybe 2 channels, one where it's just a regular stream archive and the other one where it's cut up videos, not necessarily edited down, although knowing me, when I say, well, I'm just gonna, you know, trim these videos up to be their separate sections, that's when it becomes a that's when I decide that I'm going to start editing them down into more digestible lengths. So that could be a problem for me. Like you said, it's a bit of a time sink. It can become one anyway. But yeah, that's I'm not really decided one way or the other on that. But I'm thinking Tuesday might be a good day for variety streaming. If I think what I'll probably say is I might add Tuesday as a regular stream day at the point which I become ready to commit fully to doing this, which will probably be at the point when I become when I get to affiliate, which I'm still a good ways off from being. I only have the 18 followers, so I need a good 32 additional followers to make it to affiliate. But that's, you know, that's what we're working towards. And, you know, it's I stream for fun for the most part. But if this becomes a thing where I get to affiliate and it becomes a more viable thing to consider sinking additional time into outside of what I already do, then I'll see. I'll probably seriously consider adding Tuesday as a. I mean, I'll definitely go up to 3 streams a week at least, but consider adding Tuesday as a full-time stream day. Other than that, is there any other housekeeping we need to do before we start? This is great content that I'm absolutely not going to trim out of the front of the VOD before it goes on YouTube. They can deal with the 18 minutes of preamble before we actually get started. But yeah, I mean, I think that's basically all I wanted to talk about. But yeah, other than that, I think we're good. So we can hop right into it. Oh, I actually did want to. Sorry, let me just. Okay. I wanted to check on my Nightbot commands and make sure I'd fixed them from the last time. I mean, not fully fix them because I still don't know. Still haven't figured out how to make it do what I wanted to do, but I did at least. 18 minutes of preamble is always fun. Absolutely. Hi, Anna. How's it going? Alright. Let's get back into it. Last time we walked around camp, we talked to everyone, so we don't need to do that this time. Let's see. What is up next in our wonderful adventure? You doing pretty okay considering you took 2 hours of a coworker shift today? Dang. That sucks. But nice of you. Okay, we don't want to go to dinner room just yet. We've got other things to do before we go to dinner room. There's a lot of little things to do just around the map. We might try to do some cleanup on those tonight. But other than that, I think we'll probably go do Nature of the Beast. Because I really don't want to do Paragon of Her Kind just yet. It's probably going to be a 2-stream one for just in general, but also that has some of the harder fights in this game, and I don't think we're high enough level for them. Alright, let's go. Yes. You know what, Zevran, we'll take you out for a run. Just gotta get some exercise. We haven't had any time to talk to Sten, so let's take Sten. Alrighty. Okay. Lots of little things to do. Let's run over to Ban Loren's lands, since they're close. What the hell is this? I don't even know what cutscene this is.
Sire, I have more news. Yes. Well, it seems that the fighting has gone exactly as you...
I would like to know what you intend to accomplish, Father. Should we not be fighting the Darkspawn instead of each other?
The nobility should be brought into line and then the Darkspawn defeated. This is no true blight, Anora. Only Kaelin's vanity demanded it be so.
Beg pardon, sire. But blight or no, we may not have the manpower to face the Darkspawn soon.
Kaelin approached your legions for support, did he
Never!
not?
Marek and I drove those bastards out! Not roll out the welcome for them now!
We need help, Father. We cannot deal with this crisis alone.
Ferelden will stand on its own! I will lead it through this, Anora. You must have faith in me.
Did you kill Kaelin?
Kaelin's death was his own doing.
Can't be asked, cannot be bothered to even talk about it further than that. Alright, bye, Anora. Yes, considering the person who was on before was like, people who are on staff shouldn't have to be doing this, and she seemed pretty unhappy that a faculty librarian didn't take it. Yeah. That makes sense. Oh god. You're surprised to recognize the uniform of King Kaelin's honor guard. A memory comes to you. You fought alongside this man at Ostagar. You recognize the uniform of Ban Loren, a minor lord well known and little loved for the fluidity of his allegiances. I guess let's wait for the guards to leave. We don't want to escalate necessarily. Oh. Well, they've escalated. Well, sorry, Elric. Up close, the man's face is unmistakable. You remember him as Elric Mm, Mer, mm, You remember him as Elric? A member of... Oh, he's alive.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't time. And now I'm a dead man.
Well, you aren't dead yet.
You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was either this, or die in some darkspawn's belly, or be hung as a deserter.
Yes, I recognize your face.
You were there with the Grey Wardens, one of Duncan's new recruits. I was to guard the king. He was my friend, understand? Maker, all that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about all they suffered that one dark night at Ostagar.
Well, we don't always get to choose our deaths.
No, perhaps not. But I've been given the chance to set things right. If it's the likes of you who sees me to my final hour, perhaps things happen for a reason. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms chest. If anything were to happen to him, he said, it was vital I deliver it to the Wardens.
Do you still have this key?
The Maker has a sense of humor, doesn't he? I suppose it's for the best, however. Had I kept it, it would be in Ban Loren's hands by now.
But you said Cailan entrusted it to you.
Win,
I was
calm down.
afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield, so I stashed it in the camp. Please, it's probably still there.
Where?
The key's behind a loose stone at the base of a statue. I'll draw a map for you, so you'll know where to search.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden, and no doubt Alistair's as well. If that is where we are headed, I think it best that we
We are not
accompany
headed
you.
there yet, Win.
It is vital
Calm
that the
down.
king's documents do not fall into the wrong hands. As for Marik's sword, it is too powerful to be pawed at by those monsters. Same for the king's other arms and armor. And if you happen to find Cailan's body, see it off. He was our king. He shouldn't be left to rot amidst the Darkspawn's filth.
We have just received the quest for return to Ostagar. We'll do that later because there's some difficult fights in that one too that I would prefer to be more leveled up for, if I remember correctly. I might not be. You never know. Stan, you're a con, bud. I'd like that to be higher than it is. Unlock some specializations for you guys. Sten, I would love if you knew how to make traps. I don't know. No, I guess combat tactics. Let's see. I love a passive ability because I don't even have to think about it. Like, yeah, that's one less thing that I have to think about. Okay. That was all there was to do here. Get that quest. So let's get some death root. So I can make my devious poisons. And we'll get out of here. Let's melt fruit so I can make my devious potions. We are not going back to Ostagar at this moment in time. We could go see Flemeth. No, we're just gonna keep doing some cleanup on these side quests. Just whatever's closest. Oh, Jesus Christ. Alright, here we go. Oh, okay. Is this... Are you gonna... Hi, adventurers. That's a fun title. Hi.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw Darkspawn on the way in.
Where are you going?
We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. You?
What's the message about?
We saw a blood mage down near the Brazilian forest.
Oh, right. This
We're
is
off
the
to tell the
Chantry's board
Chantry
one.
about him.
Well, I am here now. I'm coming to you, and I would like to say that I would like you to not do that.
I thought you said... Wait, you're serious?
Why not let us deliver your message?
I suppose that's all right. As long as it gets there. Stay safe.
Yep. Will do. Alright, return to the Mage's Collective for your reward. Alrighty. I'm gonna return to this death route. Elf route. The basis of every good potion in the Dragon Age world is roots. Man, if you were a spy, that was the easiest way to cut a line of communication. I mean, yeah, that guy wasn't very intelligent, it would seem. What is this? What are we doing over here? I have no idea. Ooh, a bloody corpse. Soldier's diary. Believe we're about to fight some darkspawn. Oh no, some wolves.
I shall do it.
Oh god, Zephyrin mauled by an entire pack of wolves. Oh. That's safe. Come on, Win, we can do it. Yeah, keep it up. It's all good. Hate wolves. Yeah, no, this is going great. This is going great. Awesome.
That hurt.
Don't be a baby.
It is begun. Very well. It shall be done.
Ooh, another bloody corpse. Lots of corpses.
Let us dispatch them, and quickly!
I don't like that. All I could see was the terrible red aura. I don't need this in my quick bar anymore. Okay.
I shall do
Kill
it.
this bear. Don't kill Stun. Thank you. I want a zoologist in my chat to tell me, is this what bears are made of? Blood and like, hang on, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7-ish, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, like 15 odd bones. Is that what bears are made of? Oh, win. Nice. Let's raise your blood, bones, and bear. That's what makes him a bear. You're exactly right. Let's raise the magic. Love for you to have more magic. This makes me so fucking mad because I cleared out all of my Dragon Age Origins stuff. Like saves, I did like a fresh clean install. And it wiped all my achievements. Which is fine. But because it wiped like all of my achievements and like save data, it means I don't have any of my fucking specializations unlocked anymore. I had all of these unlocked. Honestly, I should just download like a save or something that has all the specializations unlocked because I'm sick of I'm sick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. I had all of them. I want them back. Okay. I'm not always gonna have Morgan with us. And I would love to have some weapon enhancements available. But Frost or Flame? I think Frost just because Winter's Grasp is a really good spell to have just in general. I need both of my mages to be able to make my weapons better, and I need both of my mages to have Mana Clash because I want those things available to me at all times. I don't want to have to take Morgan with me places to do them. And maybe I don't want to take Wind places with me. Wind can also be annoying. Sure, Wind doesn't get mad at me when I'm nice to people. But, you know, she has her issues too. Oh my god, more wolves. Everyone kill this wolf. Let's do this one wolf. When heal? Jesus. Okay, don't heal yourself. I know I'm supposed to mark my own so it's my fault more than anything, but no, I don't take responsibility for that. She should know better.
So be it.
Don't overwhelm me. Don't use overwhelm again. Good. Good dog.
Here I am.
No, I don't. Not right now. Not right this second.
I shall do
Actually,
it.
I hate wolf. Yeah. Thank you, Wayne. You're trying your best. What I really need her to get is fucking Cleansing Aura. I get rid of these injuries. That would be fucking superb. Okay. Let's get the fuck out of here. Let's go see refugees.
I shall do it.
No mercy.
It's like this game can hear me complaining about the wolves and decides to punish. Oh my god! This sucks. I hate this. Oh my god. Overwhelm is such a bad ability. I mean, good for them, I guess. I hate it, and I don't remember. We're starting the stream over. In like 500 years in Thedas, when the wolf is an endangered species, some biologist is going to curse the name of the hero for Eldon. It's not my fault, okay? The wolves attack me, also. We've got to keep that death counter going, guys. That's 20 times. We've reached 20. I need like a... Hang on. This is gonna be great audio. We've reached 20 on the death counter. I'm not bringing Zevran this time. I'm bringing the A team. Not the fucking B team over there. Okay. Maybe we can save that guy this time. We don't need to see this again. Join the fray. Hop right into it. Oh, well, they stab him anyway. Okay, well. At least we can kill these guys. Eliza girl, you sunburned? Why's the top of your head red? Just ignore it. Pay no attention to it. Alright. Hi, Elric. The royal colors of Ferelden's former king still shine through the stains on this man's uniform. Yeah, he's Elric.
Thank you. I didn't expect the band's men to notice my escape so quickly. I tried to hide here in the woods, but there wasn't. You were there in Ostagar. You know how things went. For me, it was you, Maker. All that time in Ban Loren's prison. And I couldn't stop thinking about... No. The king entrusted me with the key to the royal arms check. The Maker had...
But...
I was afraid. I thought I would lose it on the battlefield.
You'll be taking me along, won't you? Call me sentimental, but I left behind some dark spawn that really deserve a sword through the middle.
The events at Ostagar still haunt my thoughts, Warden. If that is where we are headed, I would like to accompany you.
It is vital that the King's documents do not fall into the wrong and...
Okay. Save. And now we can leave. After we get these roots. Don't mind me. Just gathering me roots.
Rough travels out here, eh? We even saw... We're delivering a message to the Chantry in Denerim. We saw a blood mage down...
Enough.
Cross me and you shall pay! Now you fall!
As you say,
Now we can battle.
Oh god, Alistair.
I shall do it.
It happens. Hey Justin, how's it going?
It is begun. As you say, I shall do it.
No, don't do that to win. Stop, stop.
Careful next time.
Very well.
Thanks, guys. You know what? Let's just make it so that even if they're both together, there's still value in it. We'll give Wynn flaming weapons instead.
Very well.
Alistair, don't. Oh god, it's eating him. You know, I want to be in the BioWare headquarters.
Nothing like a brush with death to make
They're
you
developing this game
not
in
like
like
death much?
2006 or whatever, whenever they started development for this game. And I want to be the person in the room who's like, hey, I think that it would be really cool and good if every four-legged animal in the game could just jump on any character at once and
I have
melt
been studying Mother's
all of
grimoire.
their health
Do you
away
wish to hear what I have found?
just instantly, and then they're dead for the rest of the fight. I think that'd be really cool. Yeah, what did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands, but this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in
Yeah?
great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of immortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Okay. I wish we could see her face right now, because it's probably just blank stare. Just, are you certain about this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired, their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
Gonna drop a fat lurk while I enjoy these last few hours of Diablo 4 beta. You enjoy those last few hours of the Diablo 4 beta. So why would she risk sending you with me?
I do not know. Perhaps 'tis as she said, the Darkspawn threaten her as much as they threaten anyone else. Or perhaps she believes that this journey will make me more powerful. According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained in magic, it takes far less time for Flemeth to settle in.
So, what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
perhaps you should talk to her about it first.
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know
Fair
my mother
point.
well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Alright. Very well. I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. If I am present when she is slain, I cannot be certain that she will not be able to possess my body right then, so I must remain at the camp. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
Alright, sure, I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Yeah, alright. Anything for you, Morrigan. Alright, gang, let's get back out there.
Indeed, yes.
Yes.
Next up, let's go visit these refugees. Uh-oh. Jesus, okay. What's behind us? Some wolves. Let's kill those first. Morrigan, just hold out a little.
Down you go.
Well. Alright, everyone, let's kill this bear. Both of our mages are dead. That's okay. We can do this. Let's stun. Come on, guys. Kill this big ugly bear. You know, here are bears and those are white wolves. And I don't know, were you guys supposed to be fighting in this last scene? I don't know, you guys are brothers, don't fight. No, you're all dead now. You should all be friends. And you know, you don't have to fight us either. We can also be friends. Because I also have blight in me, in my blood, as a Grave Warden. So, you know. Oh god. Morgan, if you could.
I shall do it.
Is someone gonna cast heal on me? Thank you. Could have done a little quicker though. Death Cloud, I hate that. Win, you might wanna... Okay.
Such a shame. You cannot win. As you wish.
Very well.
Don't think many of the refugees, yeah. Not living anymore, but... You know, we did our best. Yes, 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 yes. Do it, do it. Yes, yes, yes. Come on, man. No, 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 no. You come back here. You're fighting me, not her. Come on. There we go. Jesus. Let's go get our fallen companions. Okay. Yeesh. Now you heal. Let's pump your con. And then I would like it if you had yeah, let's go ahead and do that. I don't know how to play a warrior in this game. I barely know how to play a rogue in this game. I don't know how to spec a rogue. I don't know how to spec a warrior. I'm just doing whatever because I only play this game as a mage. The fact that you guys have forced my hand into playing this game as a rogue is really hurting my ability to cheese my way through it. No, my first playthrough ever was as a rogue. It was also on normal difficulty. I've only done nightmare playthroughs as mages. That's what I'm used to. I'm quite liking playing as a rogue though. It's fun to be kind of like, it's actually not that different from what I'm used to because I would play as an arcane warrior, so I'm used to the kind of like melee close up fighting. I'm just also used to having
I shall do it.
a particular set of abilities that made me nigh invincible. But that's fine. Let's go back to camp so everyone can heal their injuries really quick before we do this other side quest.
I don't understand.
Oh
You
god.
look like a woman.
Sten. What's not to understand about that?
You are a Grey Warden, so it follows that you can't be a woman.
Why not?
Women are priests, artisans, shopkeepers, or farmers. They don't fight.
What if they don't want to be any of those things?
What does that have to do with anything? No one gets to choose who they are.
Of course they do.
A person is born, Gunari or human or elven or dwarf. He doesn't choose that. The size of his hands, whether he is clever or foolish, the land he comes from, the color of his hair, these are beyond his control. We do not choose, we simply are.
But a person can choose what to do.
Can they? We'll see.
Alright,
Indeed.
Yes.
off we go again. This time over to this caravan. Cool. Love caravans. We're gonna fight some, I don't know, some fucking wolves probably. Given our track record in this stream, probably some fucking goddamn wolves. Yep. What did I just say? What did I just say? Some fucking wolves. Jesus.
As you say.
Oh god, and I... Oh fuck, it's all falling falling apart. Why does my foot have to be in this trap for so long? Oh my god. Can I? No, okay. Well. Don't die. Don't die, Alistair. Don't get overwhelmed and die. Okay. Great. I love that. When's my last save, I wonder? Because I was quick saving pretty reliably and then I started forgetting to. Great. Awesome. That doesn't make me upset at all. Oh boy.
An order. Immediately.
Jesus. So I've not been keeping up on the deaths here. I think that's at least one more. But I might be one behind, but that's fine. We were already one behind. The death count is more of a suggestion than anything. Yeah, let's go do this super easy and fun fight again. Okay. And we're probably gonna... Oh! There we go. Perfect. Love it. I love when that happens. Oh, and it's wolves. It's the wolves this time, guys. It's the wolves. Isn't that awesome? Win, don't die. Nope, okay. Or do die. That's also okay. This sucks. Why are there so many wolves? Just me and Nightbot. Just me and Nightbot. Jesus. Fuck. Fuck, dude. I hate this. I hate this stupid fucking game. Sucks. Come on. Don't make me fight wolves this time. Don't make me fight the wolves this time. I don't want to fight the wolves this time. No. Please, not the wolves. Anything. Yes. Yeah, yes. Okay. These are fine. I have no problem with 3 wolves. I have a problem with 700 wolves. It will be wolves now. It was. It was. But not the wolves that I'm scared of, so it's fine. Oh, Morrigan, roll back up. It's eating wind. It's killing and eating win. Great. I love that. I love when that happens to me and to my friends. Okay. Let's think about this. You take an injury kit. You also take an injury kit. And Alistair, you get a lesser injury kit. Wynn, give me frost weapons. And I think, I'm gonna fiddle with my quick bar for a second. This is how, this is the size I want my quick bar to be. And this stuff can go, I don't make potions. I make Wynn do that. So we'll just keep these things over here. And I'm gonna add my poisons. Don't have a lot of them, but can I make any, actually? No, because I don't have any flasks. How about traps? Can I make any traps? No, because I don't have any materials for that either. Oh boy. Okay. Can I get some better armor on my dog? Alright. Let's see. Oh yeah, absolutely. Plus 4 damage against beasts. That seems good. Yeah. Okay. Let's save. And we're gonna go. I'm gonna get this elf root. And I know the answer to this is no. Because, yeah. No flasks. I need flasks. Where do I buy flasks? I don't know. Oh, exciting news, guys, by the way. During the last time I streamed this, I broke 200 hours on Steam. This is some real 200 hours in gameplay. I know. Don't even worry about it. I know this is some top tier 200 hours locked on Steam gameplay. Alright, let's go. I want everyone on this stupid fucking emissary immediately. We can't save these guys. It's not happening. Ow. Alistair, cleanse area, please. Great. Okay, awesome. Yeah, you guys are just gonna have to deal with it over there for a minute. We'll go back to camp after this and heal injuries. The emissary's dead, and that's the most important thing. No, it's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I would like a health potion. Don't have one. And there's a lot of guys. No one attack me.
Very well.
I am but a simple rogue.
Sorry.
activate stealth in combat. I thought I leveled that up. Oh, well. I think actually we might... Okay. You're making it happen, kind of. Okay, Alistair, it's all up to you, bud. Do it. I know you can do it. Come on. Come on. Okay.
All right.
She'll bash that little bastard. Yeah, okay. Alistair, you literally, you're not allowed to lose to this little freak. Come on, man. No! God damn it. Alright. Try it again. I think taking out the emissary first was it? Oh. Hi. I think taking out the emissary first was a good idea. It was just the overall execution ended up being a little flawed. But that's okay. We'll make it work this time. Alright. Okay. Everyone, over this way.
Here they come.
Okay, Win, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me, heal me.
We must fight.
Yeah, let's make sure we keep these guys off the mages this time. Heal me, please. Morgan, you also heal me. I'm so sad. I'm so injured. No, you're not running away from me this time, you little freak. Come here. We're good. I think we are good.
I think we work well together.
Awesome. Didn't save any of the refugees, but that's okay. I would have liked to, but you know, can't win them all. If I'd had to protect those people with 4 health during that fight, it's untenable. It's just untenable.
As you say, it shall be done.
Wow. So talented, even in death.
Very well. As you say.
No, I want to level up Alistair first. The con. What did I give you last time? I think I gave you... Yeah. Seems good. Save the game. And we're going to go back to camp again.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Yeah, lay it on me. We're going to do this conversation again, and I'm going to blast
not
through
what
it.
I expected. Here, in great detail, and now I know. They are... I recognize all of it. I am to be her next... According to the tome, if the host is already powerful and trained, I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help. The thing I must have. Not really, but the sooner the better.
I don't need to. Actually... No. Don't have Ogren yet. Okay. We're gonna go and we're gonna take it again. And we're gonna try to clean up some more of these side quests.
Yes.
Indeed.
Let's go to the caravan. I love caravans. And we're gonna find some fucking wolves, I'm sure. Oh no, thank God, it's just old Tegrin. It's just old Tegrin, guys. Don't even stress.
You have coin, stranger? With Orzammar closed off, old Tegrin can give you a discount.
Yeah,
Fine weapon and arm.
absolutely, Tegrin. Let me see what's going on. I would love that, but I can't afford it at current time. You got any craft? No. Okay. You got anything that's better than what I already have? Not really. Oh, there's a little animal sticking her little feet under my door. Hi, can I help you? Here. What are you up to? What are you doing? Okay. No. So all I want from Tegrin is this Tome of Skill and Sundry. Can I sell him some crap to get that? Sell you these. And I'll sell you Frozen Lightning. And I'll sell you this short bow. And these. And this crap. Although, I'll keep those. But I'll give you these. And I'll give you these novice runes. And this... I do I need blank vellum for anything? I don't remember. I don't think I do, but I don't want to get rid of it just in case. And I'll give you these wolf pelts. And now I will take this. Thanking you. Alright. Do you want to leave again? No? What were you sticking your paws under my door for? Hi. Alright. Let's go.
Very well.
Alright, what's... Oh. Seems bad. Oh, hang on a second, guys. Sorry about that. We're back to it. I knocked over my big water bottle. there's some kind of bug in my room. I don't know what kind. I think it's a mosquito hawk. I only know that because my cat is peering around and chasing after it. Scurrying even.
I shall do it.
Like a little beast. Alright. What do we got? We got any good stuff? I always like to get some health poultices. Man, they got so much use out of this fucking dead cow model. Did everything? Okay. Not much of a haul, to be honest. Can't go that way. What is it? Do you see it? I don't see anything. Oh, she's after something. Oh. Alright. Give me a second to stop my cat from knocking everything over. sorry about that, guys. A little bit of a crisis. I had to take away the bug that my cat caught, and now she hissed at me. She's so mad. Which, you know, understandable. She's a fantastic hunter and caught that with her own 2 little paws, and I took it away from her before she could eat it. I don't want her to get worms. And then my little dog was whining to go outside. So, if you guys like the music that I played during BRB, you can find more of it over at this website, backingtrack.gg. They kindly provide DMCA free music for streamers and YouTubers. And with that, Tater Attack. Yeah, she's right now. I'm sorry I took away your bug. I don't want you to eat bugs. You did a very good job catching it, but I don't want you to eat it. Alright. Let's get back into it. Alright. Where are we off to next? You know, I think that we are maybe just off to the Brazilian forest.
Stop right there, outsider. The Dalish have camped in this spot. I suggest you go elsewhere, and quickly.
Actually, I've been looking for the Dalish.
I find that hard to believe. What business could we Dalish possibly have with a group like yours?
I am a Grey Warden, and I wish to speak to your leader.
A Grey Warden? How do I know you're telling the truth?
You will have to take my word on it.
I suppose that a lie wouldn't gain you much benefit. I shall bring you to the Keeper. In the camp, I suggest you keep your hands to yourself, and remember that our arrows are still trained on you. Follow me.
Also, if you see anything in the game that you are like, that's a mod, and I would like to know what mod that is, you can just ask. I will probably know what it is. Or be able to point you in the right direction, anyway.
And a hound amongst them. As if we haven't had enough problems with such creatures. Who are these strangers, Mithra? I have precious little patience and less time to spend on outsiders today.
This one claims to be a Grey Warden and wishes to speak with the clan. I thought it best to leave the decision to you.
That was wise of you. Masirinus, Mithra, you may return to your post.
Manuvinen, Keeper.
Now, allow me to introduce myself. I am Zathrian, the keeper of this clan. Its guide and preserver of our ancient lore. And you are?
My name is Eliza. A pleasure to meet you.
Manners. From a Shemlin. Interesting. What might be your mission here? Have you come to spread news of the Blight? I had
Your
already
face
sensed
texture's
the
look a little
corruption spreading
fucked,
in the south.
my man.
The
You're
existence
right,
of the
you're
Blight
sick.
is not news to me. I would have taken the clan north by now, had we the ability to move. Sadly, as you can see, we do not.
Yes, it seems like you've had your own troubles. What are the odds?
I imagine you are here regarding the treaty we signed centuries ago. Unfortunately, we may not be able to live up to the promise we made. This will require some explanation. Please, follow me. The clan came to the Brazilian forest.
Oops.
As is our custom when we enter this part of Ferelden.
Clicked out of the game.
We are always wary of the dangers in the forest. But we did not expect the werewolves would be lying in wait for us. They ambushed us. And though we drove the beasts back, much damage was done. Many of our warriors lie dying as we speak. Even with all our magic and healing skill, we will eventually be forced to slay our brethren to prevent them from becoming beasts. The Blight's evil must be stopped. But we are in no position to uphold our obligations. I am truly sorry.
Ew! I didn't like the way his hands moved just now. That's not what hands do when you curl them. Ew. Is there no way to help your men?
The affliction is a curse that runs rampant in their blood, bringing great agony and then ultimately either death or a transformation into something monstrous. The only thing that could help them must come from the source of the curse itself, and that would be no trivial task to retrieve.
I am good at non-trivial tasks.
Within the Brazilian forest dwells a great wolf. We call him Witherfang. It was within him that the curse originated, and through his blood that it has been spread. If he is killed and his heart brought to me, perhaps I could destroy the curse. But this task has proven too dangerous for us. I sent some hunters into the forest a week ago, but they have not returned. I cannot risk any more of my clan.
If I help you... Oh no, that's not what I want to say. I'll find this Witherfang for you.
I must warn you that more than werewolves lurk in the Brazilian forest. It has a history full of carnage and murder, you see. Where there is so much death, the veil separating the spirit realm from our own becomes thin, allowing spirits to possess things, living or dead. But if you can indeed help, then I wish you luck.
You know, do you sell flasks? You specifically, but also just anyone in your camp, because I need some equipment, specifically flasks.
Then I suggest you see Master Verathorn. I will instruct him to put aside some supplies for you, the kind that the hunters use.
Alright, great. I should go.
I must return to caring for my people. Creator's speed on your way.
Please leave that be. If you have need of equipment, I am sure Master Verathorn can help you.
Oh. Sorry. I'll leave it alone.
Macirinus.
Yeah, I don't want to steal from them. I have no desire to do that. But I do have a desire to pick up some quests.
I never thought I'd...
Hello?
Hello yourself. Who are you?
I am Kamen, a hunter apprentice. Though I wish I could become a real hunter.
Why can't you?
I shouldn't be talking about this to an outsider. You wouldn't understand.
Try me. I might surprise you.
I suppose there's no harm in it. It's not like you can help me. I've been an apprentice for too long. To become a true hunter, I must bring back the pelt of a beast I killed myself. A boar or a wolf or something. I wanted to hunt in the forest, but we're forbidden to enter because of the attack. But the real problem is Gaina.
Girl problems, I see?
She's my heart's desire. I have asked for her hand, but she cruelly refuses it. She will not bond with an apprentice, she says, and calls me a child. I am no child. If I was a hunter, I could prove it, but I cannot hunt.
You sure whine like one.
And Gaina will never bond with me. I feel so helpless. I shouldn't have brought it up. Just leave me to my misery.
There must be some way to solve your problem.
You think I haven't thought about this? There's nothing I can do.
Well, have you tried wooing Gaina?
Wooing? I don't understand.
Have you tried giving her a gift?
A gift? No, that wouldn't be appropriate. Not
Girl,
before we're married.
That wouldn't be appropriate. Alright, forget it.
Yes, that's probably for the best.
Just forget that I said anything. You know what? I'll talk to her? Or you? Just woman to woman, you know. Since you're so difficult. Just so fucking complicated. Hi.
Andarin Atishan, outsider.
Hi. Hi. Gaina, correct? Cameron mentioned you.
You spoke to him? What did he say?
He said that you refused to give him your hand.
Oh. I don't expect an outsider to understand our ways, but I just can't bond with Kamen. He's been a hunter apprentice for over 2 years now, and he's yet to slay a proper beast. Each time he's tried, something has gone wrong. Perhaps the creators do not wish us to bond. I cannot bond with an apprentice hunter, can I?
I mean, if you love him, it doesn't matter what he is, does it?
But what if he never becomes a proper hunter? What will become of our family?
I mean, why does everything depend on him? I kind of thought this society seems pretty egalitarian. Like, can you not become a hunter or something? I don't know. What do you do? Why does everything depend on him?
You are right. As a woman, I must ensure that he believes in himself.
Hello?
All I've done is make him miserable. I know I cannot be like you, both woman and Grey Warden, but I can be formidable in my own small way, can't I? Masirana.
Who wrote this?
Thank you. You have helped me put this into perspective. I will go and speak to Kamen.
No. Absolutely not.
Then I have been a fool.
That's not what I meant.
What do you mean? Have you changed your mind?
I have. The outsider has helped me to see that I was wrong.
No,
I have
wait.
made you miserable, and I should not have.
Wait, no.
What about my hunt?
I don't care about that. I know you will pass your hunt in time, and we will be happy. Us and our children.
Thank you, Gaina. You've made me a happy man. I feel blessed by the gods today.
No, wait. That's not what I meant at all. No, stop.
We are
Stop.
both very grateful for the part you
No,
played in bringing us
Gaina,
together.
girl, you...
How
No, let me
marvelous
save you.
are.
No,
I'm
this
so
sucks.
happy.
This sucks.
Does anyone else feel the urge to vomit?
No,
No?
I do,
It's just
Vulcan.
me?
This sucks.
Here, take this. It's been in my family for a very long time, but
I
hope
know
it
I
plays
cannot
some
be
part in
like
your battle
you,
against the
both
Darkspawn.
woman and Grey Warden.
It's the very
Who
least we
wrote
could do.
this? Who is responsible for this? No, absolutely not. I disapprove too, Morgan. Me, hang on. Dragon Age Wiki. I need to know. Who wrote this quest? I want to know who wrote this quest. Let me see. Hang on. Does it say? No, it doesn't say who wrote this quest. But I want to know who... I need someone at BioWare to email me and tell me who wrote that quest just now. Because out of all the weird... Okay. You can't tell me... You can't tell me that... Why is the top of my head bright red? You can't tell me that this is supposed to be like a... Like, no. Sexism doesn't exist in Thedas. It's... women can do whatever they want.
Very
You
well.
can't tell me that and then have that elf woman say to me, "Oh, I can't
It
be
shall be done.
I can't be a warrior and a woman. As a woman, my job is to make sure my man feels confident in himself so that he can succeed." What? That's crazy. Why would that be what it is? Why would that be how that quest resolves? We have jobs in this world. Like, they do things. Like, look. What? What the fuck? Okay. Oh my god. What? I forgot that's what that quest plays out as. That was crazy. Oh my god, I hated that. Wow. Okay. That is, I think, the peak of the, like, weirdly misogynistic dialogue options in this game that wants to pretend that misogyny doesn't exist in their setting. Holy mother of God. I'm freaking out. I can't take this. Hey, Alora.
Who comes? Oh, I beg your pardon, stranger. I was so busy attending to the Hala, I did not hear your approach.
Fuck. What's a Hala?
They are the noble beasts that pull our Aravel.
It looks real
what
noble.
Humans call land ships. They are our companions and our guides.
You make them sound like friends.
That is exactly what they are, in fact. We ride the Hala, but never with reins or a saddle. It is the Hala who decide where to lead us, and our privilege that they take our Aravel with them. In return, it's the herder's job to speak to the Hala and care for their needs. It's a bond of friendship, and not servitude.
So why have you separated this one from the others?
I fear she may have been bitten during the werewolf attack. I have tried speaking with her, but she is too agitated for me to understand. The curse would not affect her as it would us, but it would still be lethal. And it may prove contagious to the other Hala as well. I can find no wound on her, but if she's truly ill, then I will have to put her out of her misery, for her sake as well as that of the others.
Is there anything I can do to help?
I don't know. Do you have any skills that might help her? If you do, I would be grateful.
Yes. Examine the Hala.
And? What do you think?
I truly cannot tell.
I am glad you attempted it regardless.
Let me try to calm her.
No. No, I'm sorry. She isn't calming any more around you than she is for me.
I'm sorry, I've tried my best.
I know. It was kind of you to try.
I should go.
I will watch her for a while longer and see if her condition changes. I am grateful for your assistance, friend.
Ooh, boy. Yeah, I don't have very good survival, so we'll come back to this at some other junction, probably. Ooh, but I see more quests to pick up over here. Hi, Verathorn.
What are you doing? You've warped the wood completely. Did you leave it out in the rain?
No, Master Verathorn. I think I just used too much heat.
You're not smelting ore like a Durgenlin. This is living wood. It requires patience and delicate hands, not more heat.
My actions bring me sorrow, Master Verathorn.
And so they should. Truly the art will be lost to us forever at this rate. Throw away your dead wood and start anew, and I shall speak to our guest. You're most welcome here, stranger. Is there anything I might do to help you in your task?
What exactly do you make here?
I'm the clan's craftsmaster. It's my responsibility to learn what I can of the ancient elven arts of shaping wood and ore. In truth, we Dalish know little of the art compared to what we once did. And even what we know has taken us many lifetimes to achieve. There is wood that, if treated properly, is as hard as steel but far lighter. It grows only in this forest, Ironbark. The Keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest to collect the wood. This means I cannot make our finest crafts for years to come.
And what if I found some Ironbark for you?
I would be hesitant to ask it of you, but if you should come across Ironbark, I suppose there would be no harm in gathering some. It is blue and very distinctive. You can only harvest the bark which has fallen off the tree from age. If you find some, bring it to me, and I will craft it for you.
Very well. I'll take a look when I'm in the forest.
That would please me. So long as our hunters come first.
I would like to barter with you.
I am no merchant, but let us trade. Perhaps there's something here which will be of value to you.
I would let hey. Ooh, do you sell flasks? You don't sell flasks. Okay. That's fine. I don't have anything to sell them because I just... What the fuck is that? Oh. I don't want this. I don't want this shit, Cameron. You should take that back. I don't want that. Yeah, I can't really afford to buy anything from him because I spent all my money on this Tome of Skill and Sundry. Oh, a gift. I can buy a gift and a manual. Yeah, I'll buy a gift from Morrigan with my limited funds. That seems like a good use of my money. Okay. Hi, Athras.
Andera Natetian, stranger. I am Athras. I hope the others have not been too harsh in their treatment of you.
I don't mind. I understand.
That is very generous of you. Most would assume we are unkind as a rule, and that is not the case. Especially not to a Grey Warden. But we have lost much, and it is easy to forget simple niceties at such a time. I understand you will search for the wolves in the Brazilian forest. I would join you, but Zathrian has forbidden me.
Forbidden you?
We are banned from entering the forest now. I have more cause than most, but I will not disobey my keeper.
Why do you want it to the forest?
That is a tale I am not sure I should tell an outsider. Surely you have greater concerns than my problems, stranger.
Please, I'd like to hear about it.
It's odd to talk so freely with a stranger, but perhaps you can help me. My wife Denilah and I both fought the werewolves in the ambush. She was injured so gravely, the curse spread rapidly in her. Zathrian fought hard to ease her pain, but there was little he could do. And though he says that Denilah is dead, he will not let me see her body. I am beginning to believe she became a werewolf, and that it is being kept from me so I do not go chasing after her. If I could just know if Denilah is alive, or what happened to her.
Become Noir.
Be at peace.
Jeez, who lets this Fox thing stream? Listen. If you're gonna be a PNG tuber, you gotta be some kind of little creature. If you're gonna be a VTuber, you can be like a hot anime girl. But if you're gonna be a PNG tuber, you gotta be some kind of little creature. That's just, I don't make the rules. That's just how it works. How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. How are you doing? I will seek her out in the forest.
I have an amulet made by our craftsman. It's not much, but I would be happy.
You're great. That's great.
In return for any news.
Thanks for the follow, by the way. Let's see. Justin said we all had to. Well, I appreciate that all the same. Let's see. I can get a codex, get some easy XP. Steal some stuff. Ooh, yes please. Gotta make me a big time streamer. Still pretty far away from that. But, you know, getting there. Okay. Can't get that stuff because she's watching it. Okay, I guess let's just go out into the woods. Alright.
Let's try not to get too lost. It's easy to get turned around in a place like this.
Don't tell me what to do. I'm gonna get lost and you can't stop me. In fact, I'm gonna get lost now just because you told me not to. shit. I didn't mean to do that. Oh well. Okay.
Send me. Hopefully you won't have it well. Shall we give it? Very well. I shall do it.
Easy.
I see you. I see the one other guy hiding up there. Come on, man. Don't play coy. Come here.
It shall be
Oh, there's more than one guy. Whatever. Two guys, though.
Is begun.
You will run. Really? Enough.
Alright. Great.
Very well.
Get some wolf pelts to sell for a meager amount of coin. That's not going to cover anything that I need to buy. You're really on the...
I shall do it.
You're like this... The financial situation in this game is really just a struggle session until basically the very end. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. Can we just walk past it? No, let's go.
I shall let us end this.
Oh, it's a great berry.
Fight. Let us do it quickly. You are time to die.
Fuck. Yes. Okay. Easy enough. Corpse. Take its helmet. Let's go. No drops off the bear. That is a gift. Yep. Plot gift for Liliana, who is not here at present. Oh, it's a Duolingo. Do you want to do your lesson that you haven't done in 6 months? Come on, idiot.
The Watchwolves have spoken truly, my brothers and sisters. The Dalish send a human of all things to repay us for our attack, to put us in our place. What bitter irony.
You speak? I thought werewolves were savage beasts.
We are beasts, but we are no longer simple and mindless. Let that thought chill your spine. You speak to Swift-Runner. I lead my cursed brothers and sisters.
Gonna go watch Fringe, but you're gonna be lurking. Have fun. Thank you. Have fun watching Fringe. I mean, that's one of those shows that I've been meaning to watch at some point in my life.
Watch them suffer the same curse we have suffered for
Never gotten around to it, but it seems like something I would enjoy. It's super freaking goofy. I love goofy TV. I'd prefer to talk to you. I mean, you know Hom.
Was it not Zathrian who sent you? He wishes only our destruction, never to talk.
Well, is there no way this can be resolved peacefully?
The time for peace is long past. There will be no peace between the elves and we who are cursed.
But you're the one who attacked the Dalish first.
You know nothing, do you? Nothing of us, and even less of those you serve. You are a fool, and we are done talking. Run from the forest while you can. Run to the Dalish and tell them they are doomed.
I don't want to fight, but neither can I retreat.
I do not wish to fight you. but our enemy has sent you to us, and now you force our hand. Come, brothers and sisters! Swift Runner calls you to battle! Drive this invader from our
I need my
midst.
persuasion up. I need my persuasion to be better than it is.
Run while you can.
Enough! The forest
Okay.
has eyes of its own, and it shall deal
That's
with you.
it.
You have been warned.
Bye. Get out of here. Get out of here with that weak ass shit. Come on. This fucking world got rabies now? Ugh. Yeah. Not quite beefy enough to survive an overwhelm just yet.
So be it. Yes.
Hmm. This seems bad. This seems like a bad thing that's happening. Yeah. Seems about right. A little less safe. Oh, and that's another... Another one to the death counter. And talk to Swift Runner again.
The Daily sent a human. Was it not Sathrian who sent you? The time for peace is long past. There will be no peace between the elves and we who are cursed.
Why do you hate the Dalish so much? Let's try that this time.
You know nothing, do you?
Oh.
Nothing of us. Run from the forest while you can.
Now we get our hands dirty.
Yikes. Beasties.
Yeah?
Beasties are coming.
Are they? Don't do it. I would really like if you didn't do it. Okay. I don't think they're gonna do it. Great. That went way better.
It is begun.
God damn, those Orals had some fucking money. I love that. Corpse. Hey.
Who comes?
I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Here? But, we were sent to find Witherfang, bring his heart, attacked.
Oh, he falls unconscious. Kill him while he's unconscious? Why would I do that? What possible... Like, just leave him there if nothing else. Okay, take the hunter back to the Dalish camp.
And Darren Atishan, Grey Warden. Our scouts saw you approaching and tell me you carry the body of one of our hunters with you. Ah, Dagon. He is wounded, but I
Do
think
we have to
live.
see his panties?
Mas Tyrannos, your help is
Give him some
appreciated.
dignity.
Come, Lethaline. Let us take Dagon to the Keeper, and quickly. If we are lucky, we may still save him.
Bye. I didn't actually want to go back into the camp. Alrighty. Yeah, let's do... Okay, let's go over here. Get some iron bark. There's a lot of stuff to do in here, but none of it's, like, super critical, and a lot of it we can come back and do later if we feel the need. Not necessarily trying to do every quest on this playthrough, but on higher difficulties it's a good idea to do a lot of them, because then you can get the... Oh my god, not an ogre. Because then you can get the benefits of the extra XP. There's only so much XP we had. Fuck! I bet Ogre is not attacking our mages. It's very polite of him. Hey! Ladies! Could you come up here where you can actually hurt him, or... No? Just, I mean, you know, stay back there if you want, I guess. Kill this guy. Morrigan, come on! Move up a little! Oh, poor Alistair.
I shall do it.
I don't need your fucking demonic ichor or whatever the fuck. I need money! I need cash! I need gold coins to buy things with. Oof!
I shall do it.
Yeah, I think that would work. Shit. Alright. Iron bark, please. Thank you. Okay. Let's see. I need to respec. I need to get rid of this stupid archery move that I'm never gonna use. You gonna go? Alright. Bye. No? You wanna leave? Talking to my cat. Okay, go on. Open the door for you. No? You just want to sit by the door and stare at it, but you don't actually want to leave? Okay. Stay here then. Hey, Rufus. Oh, do you have, like, bugs? That's the frost. Clean all this blood off of me, please. I would like my armor to be clean and shiny. No one else's, though. I don't want to go that way just yet. Do you want to leave or not? Okay, bye-bye. Okay. Yeah. Let's go check out that ancient tombstone. It seems like fun. Rubble. Get some crap from here. A painted skyball. Cool. Things you find in rubble. That's a guy. I can tell it's a guy just by looking at him. He looks different from the other trees. That's a guy. Let's find a way down here. Actually, that's a lot of guys. A lot of guys that we're gonna go down and fight those guys.
It is
All
begun.
fruit. We can fight these werewolves first.
I shall do it.
It sucks that even with 2 mages healing you, you can't survive one of those. That sucks. So hard. Bring me back to life, Wynn. Let's talk about injuries we're experiencing. Okay. What does dog have? Dog just has a cracked skull. That's not so bad. I mean, it could be better, but it's not the worst. Not the autosave? Okay. Everyone be still. What? No. Don't attack me from over there. Come over here. Just, okay, everyone be careful you don't go too far in there and trigger the other ones to attack. Ow.
Yeah. Away with you.
Everyone get your health and stuff back. Alright, proceed. Anything? No. Proceed.
As you say.
Okay, one at a time. That's the Grand Oak. Okay, we don't have to be scared of him, but let's... Cat's back. Hi. Where'd you go? What'd you go do? Go get something to eat? In your food bowl? Hey. Don't chew on that. He's a chronic wire chewer. We gotta make sure we keep that shit well under wraps. All cords go back in drawers when you're done using them around here. Okay. Hello.
What manner of beast be thee that comes before this elder tree?
Can't you see me? I'm a human.
I remember thy kind, so brief of life, and all but blind to the peril you cause, the lives you take. Such chaos is sown within thy wake. Allow me a moment to welcome thee. I am called the Grand Oak, sometimes the Elder Tree.
It rhymes? 'Tis a rhyming tree. One can only imagine what manner of spirit is involved here.
The world is certainly full of marvelous, unexpected creations. Each day we see something that we never thought possible.
And unless thou thinkst it far too soon, might I ask of thee?
Wynn sounds like my Baptist friends on Facebook. What is the spoon you mentioned?
I have but one desire, to solve a matter very dire. As I slept one early morn, a thief did come and steal an acorn.
And you want it back, I take it?
All I have is my being, my seed. Without it, I am alone indeed. I cannot go and seek it out, yet I shall die if left without.
Where would I find this thief?
It was stolen by a human man. Deep within these woods he ran. Woods that I could travel there. I'd teach the fool to soon beware.
Very well, I will help you.
Go to the east to find this man.
I love people who
I
rhyme.
shall
That's such a
await
fun character trait to me.
what thou can.
Someone who just speaks in rhyme. I love that. Okay. We never looked at the ancient tombstone, so let's go do that now. Oh. What is it? Oh. Some fucking werewolves. I'm so over the werewolves at this point. How many werewolves do I have to kill for them to leave me alone? Great. More wolf pelts that I can sell for like 2 silver. I love it. I love not having money. It's a hard time for my character who grew up rich. It's really difficult for her not having money. Oh, here we go. See a tombstone before you. It gives you an uneasy feeling. Leave it alone. I don't want to do that, though. Oop. Spooky. I don't want to leave it alone. I want to move it or something. Make it do something. Okay. Okay, let's go first to the East Forest. And see... No. 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 Don't pull things off my shelves. Let's go to the East Forest and see what we can do there.
I shall do it.
Gotta get some death root first. About that. I think what we're gonna do tonight, guys, is probably do all of the stuff in the surrounding forest. And then depending on how late, like we're gonna do stuff in the forest. We're not actually gonna enter the like main dungeon of this quest, I don't think. We're gonna do all the stuff that you do around here that I can think of. And then, depending on how late it is, we might switch to, like, something else for a little while. We'll see. Hi, Delilah.
Please. Help. Listen. I am not the mindless beast I appear to be.
What happened to you?
I am cursed, turned into this creature. The curse, it burns in me. I fled into the forest. The werewolves, they took me in, but I had to return. I had to.
Careful. These werewolves might have laid a trap for us or something. You never know.
You are human. I was once an elf, one of the Dalish folk. You know of my clan.
Keeper Zathrian is the one who sent me here.
The Keeper sent you? Then you seek Witherfang.
I do. Have you seen him?
I have, but it is not what you think. But there is no time to explain. You must listen. My name is Delilah. My husband, he is called Athras. Please, you must bring him a message. The staff I wear. Bring it to him. Tell him I love him. Tell him I am dead and with the gods. I beg you.
I spoke to Athras. He worries about you.
I want him to be at peace. cannot let him suffer thinking of me. Oh, the pain. The curse is fire in my blood. Please, hand it for me. Hand it quickly.
Very well. I will end your pain. Let me get my murder knife. Could have maybe been a little bit more elegant about that. Poor thing. Okay. Let's see. Elf fruit. Wild Sylvan that we have to kill. Alright, everyone. Come on. Let's do it. Can I stun you? No. Yeah, I didn't think so. I think if there's a... Listen. If the rule is pass a physical resistance check, then yeah, I mean, a giant tree is probably going to have a pretty good chance of doing that. Southwest Forest, that's not where I want to go. Not yet. I don't think, anyway. I need to look around here a little bit more. I know that'll do. That'll send me back to the beginning. Perfectly normal trees? No, don't attack my mages. Hey, more. Ow. Fuck. Okay.
At least I'm still alive. Mostly.
Girl, mostly. I don't like when you're all ominous like that, Win. It freaks me out. I wish you wouldn't do that. God, these fucking beasts. I love these things. It's not the noise you would expect them to make. Being it. Ooh. Hi.
Oh dear, oh dear. Not a werewolf and not a spirit even. What are the woods coming to?
Hold on, old man. I want to ask you a few things.
Questions, questions, always questions. They say it was questions that made me mad. Will you do the same for you? Ask a question and you'll get a question, but give an answer and you'll receive the same. Oh, I do so love to trade.
You want me to answer a question?
Wouldn't I have to ask you a question first?
Isn't that a question?
Would you know a question if it was asked?
I should certainly hope so.
No, that is not a question. And if it be an answer, it'd be an answer to a question I've not asked. Have you no sense for the rules?
Be cautious. This is no ordinary madman. He has magic. I can sense it. Powerful magic.
No fair bringing mages to a guessing game. Will you play by the rules or not?
Then would you like to ask me a question?
I think it is your turn to ask, is it not?
What can you tell me about this forest?
Too many spirits, that's the problem of this forest. And all the curses and the angry wolfmen who howl enough to drive you to madness. And you yell at them, but they run and hide deep within the center of the forest, and the trees protect them. There's a way to fool the trees, of course. Trees are thick, wooden things, after all. Easily fooled if you know how.
And how do you fool them?
Oh my, no, that's quite a question. I think that answer deserves something a little extra first, don't you? I stole something from an oak tree some time ago, and it won't stop pestering me for it back. Would you be so good as to turn it into firewood or something equally dead?
Are you talking about the rhyming oak?
You know of it? Good, that makes this much easier. Yes, that's the one.
I'm not going to kill some oak tree just because you asked me to.
It's up to you. Yes, indeedy. Your choice. Time to move on now.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Now, what shall be the first? Oh yes, what is your name?
My name is Winifred.
Uh-huh. So you claim. They sent you, didn't they? But you're too tricky, and you're trying to fool me. Well, I'm on to you, just so you know. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
One second, you guys. All right, everyone, say hi. Sydney's joining us.
Oh my gosh, I can hear their voices now.
There's allegedly 5 people watching, but I think at least 2 of those people are lurking. So
Wait, how do I get the link to this stream?
the link to this stream, it's in my Discord in the stream alert and stream announcements channel.
You are such a champion.
Alex says, "Hey Sid." He also says, "I'm kind of lurking. Internet's being redacted."
Oh,
Alex,
did Alex redact that?
Alex,
or
did you
Twitch
redact that, or
that?
did my Nightbot snipe you cursing? I literally don't know. I don't think it's supposed to. I don't have it set to do that. I did that on purpose. Okay, good. I just wanted to make sure. I don't think it would do that. I think it would just snipe your whole message, but it's really funny if it did that. It would be really funny.
Guys, my watch party fell apart in
Oh yeah, Sydney's gonna
the
tell us
saddest
about
television event of
Sydney's gonna tell us about
2023.
Succession season 4 episode
No, I
1. No
don't.
spoilers.
There were a bunch of white people.
Being rich, presumably.
There were a bunch of white people, and they did talk about money.
Right.
And this is not spoilers at all. I watched the bonus. They do like a making of at the end of episode of Succession, and I didn't watch any of them because I was really like immersed in the world, and I didn't want to get like unimmersed by listening to actors say things. So I watched one of those for the first time, and it was very trippy to hear Matthew McFadden's real accent.
Yeah. Where's he from?
After such
I know
a long
he's like
time.
from the
England.
UK, but England, yeah.
England, but I'm not sure where. Let me say. And you know what? If I mispronounce an actor's name, that's okay. It's okay. He's from Great Yarmouth.
That sounds like a
And
Bloodborne
he's married to
location.
somebody named Keely. Oh, she's beautiful.
That sounds like a Bloodborne location. But go on.
Yeah, he's from Great Yarmouth, which is a seaside town, an unpacked area, so it's not
Literally
parochial.
like
We learned
one
that word
sound off
yesterday.
from the Bloodborne location, Yarnum. I think that's where he's actually from. He's telling a bad
Here's
lie.
how the Wikipedia has elected to phrase this.
Yep.
It straddles the River Yar and is located 20 miles east of Norwich.
Oh, okay.
It's Norfolk's third most. Well, wait. The sentence says a population of 38,693 in the 2011 census made it Norfolk's third most populous. And then it ends. There's no noun. So I feel like nobody's really updating the Great Yarmouth Wikipedia.
You could be its keeper. You could be its steward.
No. Do you think there's anyone else? Do you think they have like a famous people section?
I don't know.
They've got a thing about ancient towns. Oh, it's corporate. It's corporate limbs.
It's what?
It's current limbs. Limbs. Over the years, a number of further towns and ports joined the Confederation as detached, quote, limbs or, quote, members. The terms are used interchangeably. That's horrible.
I hate
That's
England.
atrocious.
I'm joking. I don't hate England as a whole, because I have friends who are from there. I hate the things they do, though.
They've got barons. There's a section about barons.
They've
And
got
then there's a section
barons.
called Decline, and it's like the longest section so far. Oh,
Was this
no.
Wikipedia written in 1823?
Well, we can talk about the Cinque Port Act.
What?
1811 to 1872 if you want.
Stop.
There's
Okay, we can't do this.
Wait. There's no like famous people from
Other than him, no.
Oh, wait. Oh, it doesn't even actually, I'm sorry, it doesn't even actually have its own Wikipedia, because I'm on the Wikipedia page for the Cinque Ports, unless I just clicked that
Oh.
on accident, which I did. No, I did, I'm sorry.
Oh, you
There's the
did.
notable people
Oh,
section.
okay.
I just am bad
Oh,
at the web.
okay.
I'm just bad at website. From earlier times, which is the way that they
Yeah, go
characterize
on.
any time prior to the 16th century. Earlier
Okay.
times. Sir John Fastolf and Joan Lark. Oh,
Joan
he was
Lark? Okay.
Joan Lark was mistress of Cardinal Thomas Wolsey. Wolsey.
Yeah, of
Cardinals
course,
aren't
why
supposed to
wouldn't
have
she be?
those. They're not supposed to have those. And mother of his 2 illegitimate children. So that's cool. And then the other one is the guy that Shakespeare based Falstaff after. Cool.
Based
And then we've
who
got
after?
a naval commander, a diplomat, an ambassador to the Ottoman Empire.
Wow.
A politician, an independent minister. We've got Thomas Goodwin, the
I'm
Puritan
losing viewers.
theologian, and chaplain to Oliver Cromwell.
I went down from 6 to 5.
Well, I don't know. Well, I sent the link to my friend Carter, so Carter might have been like, well, I actually don't need to sit and listen to this because I just spent a day out with Sydney on the town. So he
This is
might have
kind of like
reached-
Day Out on the Town with Sydney Simulator right now.
Yeah. We've got Henry Swindon. We've got Dawson Turner. Robert Miles Slowman. That's a great last name. We got a privateer. Oh, we've got Captain George Willem Manby, who's an interesting person. He was a barrack master, an inventor of marine life-saving equipment, and the fire extinguisher. Wow.
I love the fire extinguisher.
That's a lot cooler than this guy who's William
I've
Hovell,
never used a fire extinguisher. Have you ever
1786 to
used a fire extinguisher?
1875.
Like, have you ever had to use one?
Explorer of Australia. No, but they promised me that I could pull the fire alarm, and then they didn't let me when I was a resident advisor in college. They promised for the test that I could pull it, and then I was there, I was ready, and the freaking man that they sent from the fire department did it, and I was so sad and continue to be sad about it.
Sydney, you can
One of
correct
these
that
people.
mistake now by going to the University of Memphis and going
I'm gonna
to your
walk
old
in.
dorm and pulling the fire alarm.
Yeah, look out. That would be really smart, especially after I announced my intent to do so on the internet. One of the people from this town from the 18th century, Sarah Martin. That's cool. But she's credited, like, her notable things are that she was a philanthropist, which, like, okay.
Whatever.
Yeah.
That's not a real
And
thing.
the other thing is that she was a prison visitor. You didn't have to do a lot in the 18th century. You really didn't have to do a lot in the 18th century, did you?
What the fuck?
Oh, the author of Black Beauty. Wow. That's cool, actually. That's actually cool.
That's a book I know. This
Wait,
is
in her early
a
life-
for all
wait,
the
she
people
was-
in the chat.
I thought she
This
lived
is
in Florida.
for all the people in the chat. This is a cute little preview of what it's going to be like when me and Sydney start our Twitch podcast, where we get on and just talk shit about television and Wikipedia for an hour and a half in the
Oh,
evenings.
she fell after the publication of her only novel, Black Beauty. Sewell fell seriously ill. She was in extreme pain and completely bedridden for the following months, and she died on April 25th, 1878, age
Wow.
58, of
Downer.
hepatitis or tuberculosis.
One of
Only
those.
5 months after the publication of Black Beauty. The horse killed her.
The spirit of that horse came and got her.
That horse
The
killed.
only
That was
difference
a bad horse.
The only difference will be Sydney will have their own PNG tuber. I really want
I
to.
don't get to just be in the air anymore.
No, I really want to. I really want to like show my hand by calling them talk sprites. That's not what we call them on Twitch. It's not. They're called in the
Okay.
webcomic Homestuck, but not on Twitch.
I've never heard of that. You should tell me about that when I'm done.
Shut
scrolling
up!
through.
No, fuck off. You can't do that to me on my own Twitch stream. You know what it is. Stop.
So Matthew McFadden, which I don't know that that's how you say his name because like I don't know.
Are we gonna
okay?
share more about
No,
Matthew
his Wikipedia picture
McFadden's account?
sucks. I'm hovering and he looks like a bad oil painting and he also looks a little drunk. Hold on, I'm gonna send this teacher. Oh, I
Yeah,
want them to
let me have
screenshot
it.
it.
Let me have it.
It won't let me do the kind of screenshot I want to do. Oops.
Let me have it, and
well,
I'll show it on stream even.
Hold on. No, why is this his Wikipedia picture? I'm sorry that they did this to you, Mr. Darcy. It's so bad. It looks even worse against like the dark mode. Oh my. Why is he so shiny? He's a beautiful man. Anyway, he would be the most recent person except for Travis Kirshen, who's an independent film actor with a one-line Wikipedia, was born a couple years later and usurped him. So I hope you're happy, Travis Kirshen.
Let's all look at this together, just really quick. Just all of us together. Hang on.
All the photos they could have picked.
There he is. So shiny. He looks sad.
Doesn't he? Like,
Hang on.
I guess people don't check their
gotta-
own Wikipedias.
Gotta adjust this thing's size a little bit. There we go. Get it all on screen so that it makes visual sense when I zoom into it like this. Yeah, he looks really sad.
What do you think this means? Great Yarmouth has been twinned with Rambouillet, France since 1956. It's
What if I left
it's
him
the
up there?
only sentence under a section called Twin Towns. Oh, also there's a traditional sea shanty from this town.
Hey, Sydney.
Let's check that out in a second. But
What if
first
I
I'm gonna
left him
figure out
up
what a
here?
twinned town is. What if you... Oh, so it's you? I think you should animate him so that he's like a VTuber.
He could be your VTuber.
No.
You don't like that?
A sister city or a twin town relationship is a form of legal or social arrangement
You know what
between
a
two
sister city
geographically
is.
and politically distinct localities. I don't.
You've never
I
heard the
have
term sister
never.
city?
No,
Oh. Well,
that's weird. In the United Kingdom, the term twin towns is most commonly used. The term sister cities is. I feel like I've heard sister cities. I just didn't know what it meant, but I've never heard twin towns before, which makes sense because I'm not from there. Um, in Germany, Poland, and the Czech Republic, they call it a Partnerstadt, which personally I think is a little bit more official and adult. And also that's just what they call it in German. I was kind of confused why that would be what they call it in Poland and Czech Republic, but for some reason the way that this sentence is written is really confusing.
hang on. I'm making Matthew McFadden's bad Wikipedia picture a source on my stream so I can just have it on
You just
stream.
want to look at him?
Oops.
Wow, Yarmouth Town is a shanty about the town of Great Yarmouth on the Norfolk coast. It recounts the story of a young woman, the daughter of a pub landlord, who takes many lovers amongst the sailors passing through the port. That's dope.
Cool.
That's dope. We love it.
How long do you think I can leave him up there before someone asks about him? Before someone new comes into the stream and asks why he's up there?
I think that, guys, can we all make an agreement that we're going to gaslight about it?
You know what?
There is Matthew's
can-
not there. I don't know what you're talking about.
He can
Maybe we
even,
can add a wait.
he can
maybe we
sit
can add
he
a
can
new
sit next to my
Matthew every
guy.
time.
He can
Maybe
sit
we
next
can
to
add
my guy.
Because we could add what? There's Matthew from the Bible.
Gotta make a Gosling.
There's-
You gotta make a Gosling counter. Do you think this is Ryan Gosling? Because it isn't.
Who thinks it's Ryan Gosling?
Alex.
Oh, Alex, I love that.
I was like half listening. Who is
I'm gonna
that?
look
It's
up
Matthew
types.
McFadden, who
I'm a
doesn't look
freak.
like Ryan Gosling.
Ryan Gosling. Oh, Ryan Gosling's
Nah,
a
he
tall
doesn't.
boy.
Here, Sid. He's just gonna hide behind me while I stream.
Okay.
Like this.
No, I like that. Shiny, bad photo.
It's Matthew
What-
McFadden.
It's like
and
low res too.
It's
You've
his
known
Wikipedia
him from some
picture.
famous roles as Mr. Darcy in 2005, Pride and Prejudice,
He
or
was
Tom
he
from
was in the Pride and
Succession.
Prejudice movie, and also
The Who Wants to Be a Millionaire scam miniseries
oh,
that I didn't finish, but he was playing the guy that scammed at Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
that's cool.
Wait, how do you say that word? How do you say that word here? Because that's not American English, is it?
Who want? Wait, what word?
Millionaire. I got it because I sang myself the Bruno Mars song.
What Bruno Mars song?
I want to be a millionaire so freaking bad, but it's the F word in the real version.
Oh, I remember that song.
it's-
You know,
it's
from
the big
2008
nasty
radio.
F-bomb. Do you think he is? Hold on. Let's see, guys, because I feel like Bruno's really taken off since then. Bruno Mars, net worth. He is only 5'5". Thank you. I search celebrity heights so often that Wikipedia, the instant I mean, not in my search engine, the instant I type in someone's name, it's like, Cindy, you're at it again. 5'5". Well, his net worth is $175 million. He made it, baby.
Wow.
Oh, also, wait, no. Celebrity Net Worth says he's only 5'4". So what's the real story? Have you seen that one picture of him?
We
with
have
Taylor
to
Swift?
you have to find him on that website where that guy meets celebrities so he can compare his own height to them to get an accurate read of what their height is.
Have you seen the pictures of him next to Taylor Swift?
No.
Hold on. I'm gonna send them to you. They're so good. I think about them all the time. When she wrote that really
She's
sorry to
super
any Swifties
tall.
in chat, but when she wrote that really terrible line,
What the fuck is
like,
that? That's
everybody's a
Photoshop.
sexy
Stop.
baby, this is what it was about. It's not.
No, that's Photoshop.
It's
Stop it.
angles. It's angles. He's tiny. No, it's like Hobbit angles for sure, but they're not photoshopped.
What is this?
I can't believe you've never seen these. I'm really, as somebody who has a real passion and lust for celebrity heights, these pictures are
Hang
everything to
on.
me.
I'll show them on stream even. Hang on.
They look crazier though too. You can't see her heels. And there's like a foreshortening effect, and so it just looks way crazier than it actually is.
She looks like Gandalf.
Oh, she's tall. She's 5'11", so she's
Yeah, I knew
5'11"
that.
and wearing heels. So yeah, like that tracks because that's what I look like.
This is
standing
Gandalf
next
standing next to
people.
Frodo. Like, what the fuck? Okay. Bye. Get out of here. I think we've delayed long enough. Let's answer this old man. So, Sydney, we're out in the woods, and we're trying to bargain for an acorn back from this mad hermit. Okay. Do you
Okay.
follow? Okay.
Yeah. Well, I've been watching so much smart adult television for smart grown-ups that of course I can follow.
Oh, okay. Do you have the Grand Oaks acorn?
Suddenly it all becomes clear. You here, that talking tree there, it all makes sense now.
Why are you
As a
laughing?
matter of fact, yes. I do have that tree's acorn. I stole it, and it was easy. Silly tree should have locked it up tight. If you want,
He has a
you'll have to trade me
passion.
for it. And
Why
not
is the
from
world
that silly
behind him
tree,
warping?
no leaves or
It's his
branches or
staff.
anything. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
He's like, he can't even think about it without.
I think it's actually his fire. It's like
I was
it's
gonna
like
say something terribly indecent, and I pulled it back at the last second.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes, I think I might.
Do you have the acorn? I just wanted to talk about the acorns.
Where were you born? I was born in the town of
Tears
Hyeva,
in my
far to the
eyes.
east.
So you say, fiendishly clever of
You have
to leave this
acorns
to
there.
so long, but I will keep you in it. Mark my
In the
words.
east?
And it's your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away, I dare you.
As long as it's about the acorn.
So you live in the stump?
Yes, I live here, and it's not as bad as you think. Where else to go, eh?
There's acorns
You must
everywhere.
Stay away from them. They're out there and looking. They will take your secrets, oh yes, all of them, and leave you empty. But that's all
His
I have to
eyes
say about that.
are
An
really
answer
lovely
for an
turquoise.
answer. There you go.
Yes, they love your big beautiful eyes, your big beautiful blue eyes. Do you think that is why you're so successful?
Do you think that's why you're so successful?
Do you think this guy wears wigs?
It kind of looks like it, doesn't it? That beard doesn't not look fake. Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh yes, I think I might. Let's see. Do you have a knowledge of the arcane arts?
Can't you tell?
If I could tell, I wouldn't have to ask you now, would I? Do you have the knowledge or not?
Is that like an illegal thing?
He's like asking if I know anything about magic. No, of course not.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's disappointing. But wait, what if you allow
No,
me?
my sword just does
You
this
thought
with
to
no
scamper
magic
away without
required.
Morrigan
suspicion,
did that
you?
to my sword.
I'm onto you. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask.
I like how
Ask away, I dare you.
blood spattered you are. But your hair is perfect. Like a Marvel woman.
But for some reason, my scalp has turned bright red, and I'm not sure why. Who are you?
Who am I? Why do you want to know? Did they send you? Did they tell you to ask?
That's a lot of questions. You better have some answers.
Ah! Damnation! Caught by my own rules. Oh, did they tell you to pretend to be an innocent stranger with a head full of fluff and nothing? I'm trickier than I look. I survive still, and the trees, they leave me be. I've won. They will never find me. Never.
I found you.
So you did. But I'm watching you. If they sent you, I'll know. But that's all I have to say about that. An answer for an answer. There you go.
Do you want to ask me another question?
May I? Oh, yes.
This
I
is
think I
such
might.
enthralling gameplay.
Your
Asking Acorn Man questions in RPG.
My father is dead.
Interesting. Most interesting. So that means that you did indeed have a father. I knew I would trip you up sooner or later. But it is your turn to ask now. Ask. Ask away. I dare you.
Do you have anything to trade?
Let's see. I'll trade you an acorn, a helmet I found, or a book I finished reading years ago, provided you have something interesting in return.
I want to trade for the acorn.
Oh, and what do you have to trade for the acorn?
How about a book?
A book, eh? What sort of book?
How about this book on elven history?
Elven history, you say? That might make for good reading by the moonlight. Or it'll be better than using leaves. Give me that. There. Now that's done. What else have you got on your agenda?
I didn't realize you'd been here with all these people all along. None of them wanted to chime in about acorns?
No. I should go.
Oh, I see. You're going to report to them now, are you? Fine. Goodbye.
Okay. Oh, bye! Naruto ran off.
Oh, so let me tell you how I got that book on elven history. So, there was this guy in the Dalish camp named Kamen. And Kamen was a whiny baby who was like, I'm an apprentice hunter. And I'm trying to get this girl to marry me, but she won't marry me until I become an actual hunter and, like, finish my apprenticeship. But I can't finish my apprenticeship unless I go out in the woods and kill something and bring back its pelt, you know, like a boar or a wolf or something. And I can't do that because the keeper has forbidden us from entering the forest because of all the werewolves. And you're like, wow. Do you want me to talk to her? And he's like,
you, Charlie said, let me at that forest.
and he was like, he's like,
right now.
Yeah. Well, actually, what I said was, well, maybe you try, like, you could try wooing her, you know, like, win her affections. And he's like, what do you mean? And he's like, you could try giving her a gift. And he's like, before we're married? Oh, that would be indecent. And I'm like, okay, weird. I'm gonna go now. So I went and talked to her.
That's a euphemism in Dalish culture, bro.
For blowjob. And I went to her. I went to Genya, and I was like, "Hey." She was like, "Hey," and I was like, "I talked to that guy over there," and she was like, "Oh, really? Well, what did he say?" And it was like, "He said you won't marry him," and she's like, "Oh no, yeah, I can't marry him until he becomes an actual hunter. I can't bond with they don't call it marrying, they call it bonding." She's like, "I can't bond with an apprentice," and you're like, well, "Why not? Maybe I'm sure he'll become a real hunter someday." And she's like, "But what if he doesn't? What would become of our family?" And the dialogue option I chose was, well, why does it depend all on him? Like, you know, why can't you also have a job? Because this game keeps telling me that like misogyny isn't a huge thing in this universe. That, you know, women have jobs and do things. You know?
Yeah.
If you're in love with this cringe fail man, just marry him. Why can't you provide for your family? And I said, why does it all depend on him? Was the exact wording of the dialogue option I chose. And her response to that was, "Oh, you know, you're right. I've been so cruel to him. As a woman, it's my job to support him and make sure that he accomplishes his like aspirations, not make him miserable. Oh, I've been so foolish. Oh, I know I can't be like you, both a woman and a Grey Warden, but at least I can support him. And I started freaking out. Like, what? What are you talking about? That's not what I said.
Misogyny win. I'm looking
What,
forward to
what
some
the fuck?
big wins for misogyny in this season of Succession.
Like, what the fuck? That is not what I said to you. Like, girl, it was like Morgan disapproves -5, and it was like, me too, girl. Let me save her. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? No. Why don't you come be a Grey Warden? Because I don't like this life that I've coerced you into here. This sounds terrible. Yeah, no, not. Do you think he'll instantly attack me if I try to unlock his chest? Nope. Bye. I'm gonna go this way, actually. Ogre.
Me and ogre.
Ogres!
Oh, girl. And you know what? At the end of the day, I think that these are woman ogres, girl bossing, and I think by killing them, you're fighting without me.
Okay. Are they CEOs?
I shall do it.
Oh, fuck. Yes, here we go. Nice.
It shall be done.
Now we get our hands. Let us fight. Let us do it quickly.
Alistair, get up.
It shall be done.
Hello, charred corpse. That's what I renamed my Twitch stream during Halloween.
It is begun. It shall be done.
The air seems unnaturally cold around this ancient tombstone. Runes of warding are carved into the surface. Disturb the wards, obviously.
I really like the floor bones.
Yeah.
Oh, it's devouring stuff. Devouring what? Oh, Scott was coming. You know, I love the sensory barrage that compiles these fight scenes. It's so fun to listen to. And I think it's wonderful what they've done with the place. So, I'm going through a deep personal trial right now
Yeah.
that I can tell everyone about while you fight. I cut my finger open earlier tonight trying to open some Greek yogurt.
Yeah.
So that I can make a true depression meal concoction.
Yeah.
Which was the saddest part. I wasn't even opening it for a good reason. And it's my middle finger on my right hand, and I am right-handed. And my computer, to switch between windows, which I do with a frequency, it requires computers and a Band-Aid tourniquet currently holding my situation together. Makes it impossible for me to swipe. So I have to use my pinky. And it's
Yeah.
just thoughts and prayers, guys, because it's really hard. So yeah, thoughts and prayers,
We'll
right?
get back into that fight later, I think, maybe. Oh, you get to steal from this old man again.
Not if you have insufficient skill.
Yeah, well, I have lock bash, so if I have insufficient skill, I just bash it open with my hand and my sword. Let's go back to the Grand Oak and give him his acorn. Look at these things.
Those are just creatures. I like the sort of trotting run cycle you have. Very sugar and spice.
Yeah. Okay, back to the Southwest Forest.
Who do you guys think is gonna win Drag Race? People on Twitch? I know that there's gotta be some massive overlap there.
Absolutely.
If you're watching gameplay and you want to hear about Drag Race, you're not here. You're watching Angry Coconut on
My
YouTube.
acorn is still gone, so I pray
Shout out to him.
thee.
His channel's great.
Hast thou any news for me?
Is this the acorn you seek?
I love
Joy
him.
soars to new heights indeed. I am reunited with my seed.
Ooh, with his seed.
This
Ew.
pass without
I hate that.
reward. I shall give what little I can afford. Keep this branch of mine with thee, and pass throughout the forest free. I wish thee
Alex,
well,
I like Alex's
mortal
prediction
friend.
best.
Thou brought my
What?
sadness to
hang
an
on.
end. May the sunlight find you, thy days be long, thy winters kind, and thy roots be strong.
Alex's prediction is, I know nothing about Drag Race, so RuPaul is going to win somehow?
You know what she is, though, because at the end of the day, who's bringing home the bag?
Ru.
You know, this season, though, they did step up. There was,
Yeah.
they, are doing... Obviously, there's been conversation about the anti-drag bills and anti-trans bills being passed.
I think we're gonna take a break from Dragon Age for tonight. We played a few hours. I'm not gonna stop streaming. We're just gonna
We're gonna play
switch to something
Vampire
else.
Time?
I mean, I was thinking I might play Vampire Survivors just in
Yeah.
a little chatty Vampire Survivors stream,